It took us 4 weeks to solve our deduplication problem, which meant removing 100,000 duplicates from our database. The surviving master record rules in Ringlead was probably one of the best things because I was able to prioritize rules and data that basically was as topmost importance to us as we're running marketing campaigns and providing data to our sales team for them to understand how to follow up with records. So a few examples of what we were doing. So scoring. So from Marketo, we're doing robust lead scoring. And that's not something that's traditionally we're doing on Salesforce side of the house, but it's so important for us to keep that data accurate in Marketo. So basically based on our person scoring, our behavior scoring, and demographic scoring, we were able to kind of basically use rules, whether we could replace a score with the most original record, or we had the ability to add up the scoring. So if you think you have 2 duplicate records, you might actually want to add those scoring together because now you have 2 people that are technically the same person having activity on separate records. But with Ringlead, we're able to combine that activity together, get that total lead score, and then push that through to a potential MQL, which is something we definitely saw quite a bit of in our instance. The coolest thing I thought was basically I could prioritize through a hierarchy of our lifecycle rules and keep those rules intact when Ringlead is processing our duplicates. And that was something that I could not do traditionally in Marketo or just regular Salesforce Match. Basically, I was able to prioritize our life cycle, and that's basically our most important functioning, how we identify leads across the buyer journey and be able to prioritize those in all our deduplication tasks. And that took a little bit time from the first onset, but with the ability to clone how you set up these rules, I was able to multiply that across every merge that we do, and makes it very easy. A pleasant surprise of using the deduplication and the master record rules, especially when it comes to lead scoring, was that we absolutely got more marketing qualified leads through this process. After each task that we were doing, we saw MQLs happening after every task. And absolutely, I do agree, because you now are combining activity of records that should have been together all along, but since they were separate, they weren't getting the proper attributes that they should have been on the onset. So it was a pleasant outcome, I would say, from that. I mean, my first goal was to solve getting rid of 100,000 duplicates. But the pleasant surprise was that we were able to see an increase of MQLs because these records are now working as the one person that they should have been all along.